What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got episode 3 at This Week at NLD. Let's get into it. Right, so it's a cold Monday morning here at the studio, but we've got quite a few cars in, so let me show you around. So first up, we've got this Mercedes SL500 in for our level 2 package, along with, it's had the window tints done, the wheels have gone off to get refurbished, and the calipers are also going to be painted as well for this customer. Don't know if you can see in this lighting, but the marring and the swirl marks on this car are awful, so this is going to be a really good car for the channel. So guys, it's a little later on now. The S-Class has been brought back into the studio, so we did the annual inspection on this, so that's looking a lot better now. However, there was a mark on one of the PPF parts and just on this wing here, so the PPF's been took off that now, and we're going to go ahead and reapply that PPF a bit later on. Other than that, Callum just brought the Tesla Model S outside the studio just so we can get started on this one. Really, as always with all our packages, we've got to start off with a decontamination, make sure there's nothing on the car before we bring it into the studio. I'll give you a quick walk around of this Model S. So guys, it's the end of Monday now. The cars have been all brought back into the studio just to keep the warmth in, but as you can see over here, we've got the Mercedes S-Class, so the PPF's now been put back on this. It had our annual inspection, but yeah, as you can see, the PPF's on it now. Guys just need to finish that up a bit later on. Other than that, the Model S has been fully decontaminated. That's been brought back into the studio. As a request from the owner, the 75D badge has been took off the back here, but that's all. That's the progress on the Model S for today. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Then finally, we've just got the SL500 in the bay over here. Callum's actually managed to make a start on this with the wet sand today, so as you can see, we made some progress on that, but as mentioned, this is a big job, so the whole car's having a wet sand, I believe. This should make some really good content for YouTube, so when this video comes out, make sure to give that a watch. But yeah, other than that, that's it for Monday at the studio. I'll pick back up with you tomorrow. So guys, welcome back. It's now Tuesday. Let's show you what we've got going on. So it's more of the same as yesterday, to be honest. So going there. Toby's just having some trouble with the card machine. So yeah, Toby's having fun with the card machine, but if we're going there, Callum's just working on the SL500. Looking stunning already, as you can see here, just a quick 50-50. When the video comes out for this, it should be really good. Other than the SL500, this S-Class is nearly ready to go back with the customer. And we can start on the Model S very soon. Just need some space in the bay, then we can go ahead and get on with that. So that's all that's going on at the moment. When I've got an update, I'll get back to you. What's going on, guys? It's now Wednesday, so let's show you what we've got going on. So first up, the SL500. There's been some good progress made on that. A lot of the car's now been polished, so this is looking a lot better. This should be going out probably towards the end of the week now. Toby's just pulled up literally with the wheels for this after they've been refurbished, so he's just pulling them in now. Other than the SL500 wheels, the S-Class is nearly ready to go out to the customer. as well as this S-Class. The guys over at Approved have brought over this Caterham. This is looking stunning now it's been cleaned. The team over at Approved have come back to come wheel the car away.
Just gonna put my straps on and pick it up.
Are you actually driving it back then?
Not until the roof's off, I won't get in and out.
So yeah, now they've got to walk this back over to the dealership down the road. So guys, it's just after lunch now. We've had a bit of a move around as the SL500 wheels have come back. So that's now been able to be taken off the ramp. So if you have a look inside, so the wheels are back from being refurbed. They're looking fantastic. So whilst it's over here now, Callum's going to finish up the multi-stage paint correction. But yeah, it's looking a lot better than it was earlier on. Now this is in this bay. We've been able to pull the Tesla into the bay over here. Took the wheels off. They're going to be ready to be cleaned. So Toby's just started the paint correction on this. So yeah, we're going to make some good progress on the Tesla this afternoon. Get that in a good position to go back with the customer tomorrow potentially. The S-Class, that should be going tomorrow or the next day I believe. And the SL500 we should be get done for the end of the week now. So I'll get back to you when we've got an update. Oh, let's not forget Cadbury sitting nicely here at the door. So what's going on? Welcome back to the vlog. It's now Thursday, so let's give you an update of what we've got going on. First up, Toby's just been an Asbo in his Golf. Other than the Golf R, the Tesla Model S is now fully completed. So the wheels are back on after being coated. As you can see, it's looking stunning now. Toby's still causing a racket outside, but yeah, it's looking stunning. I think the final step for us on this is just to apply the ceramic prepared glass. So once that's done, the customer can come and collect it. Other than the Model S, the SL500, this has been pulled back in the bay now as the Tesla's done, so yeah, we need to finish up on this. Callum was just going to finish off with a multi-stage paint correction. As you can see, some bits that just need to be done, so Callum will get them finished today. Then we can start applying some coatings later on. Other than the SL, we do have Matt's 350Z here as well. So
It's purple.
have a look outside. This ain't been on the channel yet, but it's been on the Instagram a couple of times, so this is fantastic. This is here just to get the wheels coated, so I believe the back wheels he said were 12J, so very wide tyres, but we're going to get these cleaned up and apply some ceramic coatings for him. If you have a look at this car though, absolutely stunning. I'll throw a video on, clip of a quick video we did for this when it was in for a wash. But yeah, the purple looks really good out here. The S-Class is still with us. Again, this is a very good looking car. I do really like this. The wheels are stunning. But yeah, this is going to be picked up by the customer on the weekend now, I believe. So yeah, we've got a nice and busy studio. Right, so it's the end of Thursday now. The Model S is all done. I'll show you a few photos of that in a second. Other than the Model S, the SL50 is nearly ready to have some ceramic coatings put on it. So this is in for our level 1, so it's going to have one layer of 9H put on it. So we'll try to get the layer of 9H on that before the end of this evening. Yeah, if you just look at the reflections, it's a lot better at the moment. Other than the SL, the S-Class is outside here. I'll show you outside the studio. So yeah, as I mentioned, that's going to be going home on the weekend, I believe. We've got Toby's Golf R. Then the last job in is the 350Z over here. So As I mentioned, this is just in for the wheels to be coated, so Toby needs to go around the wheels, make sure, polish them up nicely, make sure they're looking new again just before we apply the coatings, because there's no reason to apply any coatings if they don't look as good as they should. Right guys, it's the end of Thursday now, so we've had the Tesla just leave, so we've got to bring all the cars back in. As you can see, the studio is a bit empty at the minute, so let's bring all the cars back in. We've got Toby in the 350Z over there, he's got to pull that in. We've got Callum in the S-Class. Then we also need to pull in the transporter as well, which is here for some sign writing. So once that can be the last car in. So let's just. So here's Toby just reversing it in. I do really like this car, as you can see. Toby's a bit big for the seats, so I'll show you in a second him trying to get out the seats because it's rather funny. The purple looks stunning underneath the lights. Now let's watch Toby try and get out of it. Oh.
All you're going to see there is my arse.
Oh, there you go. Bit better today. Then finally the S-Class, which as I mentioned will be picked up on the weekend. I really like the spec of these wheels. Welcome back to the vlog guys, it is Friday, let's show you what we've got going on. Right guys, so first up we've got this BMW 3 Series in, so this is in just for some TLC really. As you can see, it's a bit filthy at the moment. This has been previously coded elsewhere, but they've come back to us just to make sure it's being looked after properly. So when Toby gets a sec, that'll be up first. We've got the transporter in as before. As mentioned, this is just some decals, but we need to order the vinyl for this, then we can go ahead and get started on that. The 350Z, so Toby's made some good progress on these wheels. As you can see, the chrome's looking a lot better. Luckily the owner didn't need the car back straight away, so we've got another day on these just to get them all polished up, then we can apply the ceramic coatings. Other than the 350, we've still got the S-Class just sitting here. That's going to be going soon. And then finally, Callum's still working on the SL500, which is looking fantastic. Nearly fully done with the multi-stage paint correction, and then we can go ahead and start adding some ceramic coatings, give the car that protection that it needs. So guys, that's what we've got going on today. Got a pressing question from the boss as he's making me ask it. How do you make your cup of tea? They're giving me slack because I put the milk in before the boiling water, so let me know how you do it, because someone's got to be doing it the same way. Callum's moaning over here as well. So yeah, it's a very important question. If you could let us know in the comments below, that'd be great. So guys, it's late Friday afternoon now. We've made some very good progress today, so let's show you what we've got going on. The 350Z, so as I mentioned earlier on, the wheels are being polished. Luckily the owner doesn't need the car back straight away, so we've got a bit more time on this. The S-Class is all done, ready to be picked up on the weekend by the customer. Then the SL500, so the multi-stage paint correction's been done now. It's looking fantastic. Callum's just going to go ahead and apply the coatings now. So yeah, pretty hectic week here at the studio. That's it from us, so make sure to tune in next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.